World this. I'll put this on everything I fucking love. God be my witness. Allah in front of me this day. On my daughter, I love my daughter with all my heart. I never been tested positive for HIV. I never had herpes ever, nigga. Ever, nigga. Ever. Did I have fucking STDs back in the day? Hell yeah, everybody did. We was at the clinic every fucking weekend. After the club, nigga, we had all kind of STDs back in the day. When the clinics was out there, we used to go to the clinics every day and get motherfucking penicillin and fucking drink water and nigga, that's the truth. I'm being honest with you. Yeah, come here. We want to pull up all the receipts on this hoe. All the receipts on this hoe. Remember when Civil was live?
You're constantly running from yourself. Everything about you is fake, honey. Your hair is fake. Your eyebrows is because it makes you feel good. You're doing it because it distracts you from the truth. It distracts you from the ache.
This when she was talking to when she was talking to Earth, and now she friends with Earth. Was y'all forget? We kept records. Fuck this shit. We'll show this later. We'll show this later. We'll show this later, my nigga. Let me tell you something. Hold on. Go ahead. Hold on to them files. Hold on to them files, nigga. We gonna show how and go back to when she talked shit about me before, and she came back and said I was sorry. You see what I'm saying? And the energy, and yeah. In the interview when she said she had STDs, we took that offline because we were trying to like save clout. We was trying to save her face because everybody was saying like, oh, she got herpes, but we healed her from herpes through a natural diet. Okay, and this is when she came back from OMAC. I did a whole interview with her when she came back from OMAC. And every time she leaves, she gets skinny like this. Everybody know her. Everybody know how two-faced this motherfucker is. No, we keep the files. Keep the files because I want to make a collage. Matter of fact, do me a favor and make a collage. And when this bitch turned, she said something else, and she said something else, and she said something else. And I'll tell you something. Y'all watch me come get this bitch out of Florida when she was fucking with that nigga Hezekiah that burnt her. Goo was coming out of her pussy. What? Malia, come here real quick, yo. Be honest, yo. Be honest. It was goo coming out this bitch pussy when she came back at Mama Cookies. Was it not?
It was. It was cool.
She had this string up.
We actually had a meeting about her having STDs and HIV and all of these transmitted diseases that she got from all these people.
She literally came back with an STD, my nigga. We didn't even know what that shit was. We literally had to heal her through herbs and shit and through like grounding and being in the frequency that we was on. We literally healed her and she cleared it up. All of that shit cleared up. Every time she come back here, she clears up. When she leaves back out there, she loses weight. She always loses weight when she go back out there. She losing weight right now because she's stressing because she knows she fouled for not letting my... Yo, the relationship I have with my daughter is stellar.
Master teacher of attraction, owner of the Never Simping brand. You guys can check out all our clothing and merchandise on our YouTube channel. And I wanted to talk about what you just saw. This is what they wanted, right? They want dysfunction. From the guy perspective, Nature Boy in this video, he came from nothing. I wonder what produced it. His mother is even on YouTube acting a fool. And he doesn't know his father. So he had to learn how to fend for himself. And now he does this. He goes around, you know, manipulating and attracting weak-minded females so he could have sex with them, with all the diseases that he had. Understand that this is a product of letting black women lead, because there was no black man that produced this. He wasn't in the picture. But if you want to break that down, they're either chosen by women that want dysfunction. Okay, so it's a woman's fault for choosing this type of man. And then that dude comes from dysfunction his damn self. This is all black people know. Ain't fucking with shit. You ain't got no baby yet? Why you single? Ain't fuck with this shit. She slinging around, you know, green goo pussy. He's slinging around dirty ass dick. This is what happens. Listening to Cardi B all day. Listening to Naja, or whatever that girl name is. Then it's further perpetuated by telling men they gotta have 10 hoes to be a man. That type of dysfunction comes from a female-led society. These people walking around here hurt. They having daughters and having offspring, bringing them into this dysfunction. And now the offspring has to live with this. People often have a hard time looking themselves in the mirror and changing that person in the mirror. And they always, when they hear about the devil, they point the finger and look somewhere outside of themselves instead of looking in the fucking mirror. Fuck this shit. Y'all can have all this. With Age of Aquarius coming and actually being here right now, this shit got to go. Whether you want it to stay consciously within your mind and in your perception, or you don't, you can get the fuck out with it. It's a shame. Now that daughter of theirs isn't gonna know herself because of the dude she chose, and and Ileana is gonna go around talking about how she a strong black woman, but she wasn't strong enough to have some damn common sense in choosing this man, slinging around dirty green ass dick. And then try to play the victim Now, when this child turns 30 years old, she's going to have a conversation with her mother. Probably isn't going to know the dad because the dad is going to be in and out of jail. Nature Boy here. You know what drives this type of stuff? It ain't love. Fear. Emotional based lifestyle. When a person is unbalanced on the inside, that often reflects on the outside. Now, this daughter may be exposed to healing this trauma through turning lesbian, turning into a trans person, trying to escape, go on antidepressants like most of the black women or women in general, become an alcoholic, smoke weed, and bounce on diseased dick like her mama did. Why would you pass this on to a child? Why would you even want to be a part of this? Cause I can do what I want. Right. I forgot. You can do what you want. Fuck all this shit. I'll leave this video here for the women and men that believe that black women should continue to lead and try to perpetuate them leading. This is their work. Now the daughter that was brought into this dysfunction might be exposed to being raped by men just like her father. From her mother, Ileana, trying to be a strong, independent black woman. From putting herself into this situation. Why do these type of women that's on a healing journey, I'm trying to heal myself, always inflict pain, not only on themselves, but on the people they so-called love? That's because it's not love. This is how people's daughters get raped. Moving from hotel to hotel, motel to motel, dick to dick. Should be ashamed of yourself for allowing this to even go on. But you conscious. Oh, consciousness here.